Hey, Melody 2A here. Okay, today talking about a couple more federal bills, okay, that have been submitted. Before I get rolling, okay, I am gonna say this. I usually say this every video I make on federal bills, but I don't know how many people stay till the end, so I'm gonna say it at the beginning. The reason I keep talking about federal bills, good and bad, related to firearms that are being submitted, is because we're about to hit a point where right now we're still most gun control is still happening on state levels, as a lot of states are still in legislative session. But week by week, less and less states are in session. Okay, about to hit a point where federal bills are actually going to start either growing legs and moving or dying. Okay, so it's good for us all to be aware of what bills are out there, good and bad, related to firearms, going forward. Okay, so that when bills actually do start to move or die, we know what bills are there, what bills we actually want to look into and whatnot. Okay, and focus on. So that's why I'm talking about these bills. Okay, anyway, like I said, I got two bills today. These are good bills, okay? One of them's super good. The other one, people are going to be indifferent about, okay? So the first one, H.R. 38, okay? This is the National Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act, which is a super good bill, okay? What that looks to do, it means if you can legally conceal carry a firearm in your state and you're looking to travel to another state, you could continue to conceal carry a firearm as you would in your own state, right? But versus like, for example, I live here in the state of Washington, okay? So if I have a CPL here in the state of Washington, okay, currently I couldn't go down to Oregon and continue carrying as I would here in the state of Washington. Under this bill, you would be able to do that, right? Or like if you live in Idaho, you carry under constitutional carry, right? And you want to come over here into Washington, you can't conceal carry here in the state of Washington currently, but under this bill, you would be able to. Whatever your conceal carry situation is in your state would apply in every other state as you're visiting that state under this bill. So that's a really good bill, okay, right there. Now, the next bill. This one I think was submitted with good intentions, right? And many people are going to really like this bill. I don't love this bill personally, okay? Like I said, people are going to be indifferent on this one, okay? So the bill is H.R. 1095, okay? This bill looks to make the AR-15 the national gun in this country, okay? AR-15 National Gun Act, I think is what it's called specifically. Anyway, this bill basically looks to, declare the AR-15 the national firearm of this country and basically give it extra protections based on that, okay? The problem I see with that personally is that yes, it protects the AR-15, but does that potentially open the door for every other semi-automatic rifle to potentially be banned, right? Like, I could see a scenario in where, these Democrats were trying to pass a so-called assault weapons ban, and then if this bill was to pass as well, or have already passed, a so-called assault weapon ban might not include the AR-15, but everything else, and it might be more likely to get passed if it didn't include the AR-15, if that makes sense. That's just my opinion. For that reason, I don't really like this that much, but some people are definitely going to love this, okay? So by all means, let me know in the comments what your opinion is on that, okay? Anyway, those are the two bills. That's all I really have to say on them, okay? Definitely, one's definitely really good, the other potentially good, depending on how you look at it, okay? So let me know in the comments anything you have to say on the either of these bills, okay? Want to continue seeing videos on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Other than that, I'm getting out of here. Goodbye.